When my husband and I were approached with the possibility of being on a church planting team, I remember us not really understanding whether or not we were called to this by God. And I knew in my heart that I was definitely called to orphan care. I loved the idea of fostering or adopting or even just aiding in any way possible. But I didn't know necessarily if I was called to church planting. So I remember having a conversation one day. We were talking to a pastor who was also a missionary, and I remember having this moment that God specifically told me, people who don't know Christ are like spiritual orphans. And that thought was so impacting for me. And it kind of led the decision from there. I started thinking how my heart just broke for people who didn't have a spiritual father or a spiritual family, and what that afforded to me all my life. So it was kind of that moment that me and my husband started praying very seriously about being a part of a church planting team. And something we both noticed that happened to both of us was when we were in the Word, we were so confident in the Spirit's ability to reach hearts, and the Spirit's ability to use the gospel and change souls. But when we were out of the Word, we were very fearful. We were very far from confident. We were just wondering whether or not we could even be effective. And when we started noticing that pattern, we started realizing, okay, being a part of a church planting team feels like obedience, because it's something that's confirmed every time we're in the Word. And when we're out of the Word, I don't think we need to choose to obey that path. So that was major confirmation for both me and my husband that church planting is what we need to do.